it's over. Your team just lost the game to the underdog. Who's running off the chain? It's over. You got no backup to match us. This rap attack just a pack to smash us. It's over. Suckers are not ready to start betting. The newest of line and you prove ever hard hitting.
Yo, biker minds, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 25 career mode. As we will head for round 3, the American Grand Prix or COTA in Austin. Track I'm not fond of. If you haven't seen my previous episode where I dominated in Argentina, you should check it out. And now we will be heading for the third round in our Moto2 Championship. And we will struggle, I can tell you from the start. We increased the difficulty, so it will be a very tough one. I'll be doing the practice session and the qualifying session, and I'll be seeing you back for the race. See you in a few seconds.
You can see the names of the 4 riders who've just gained access to Q2 on your screen.
So we didn't make it through to Q2, not even with the help of Q1. Finished in 6th position, not sure where I will be starting from in the grid, but let's head out for the race.
The race officials give the okay, riders have their eyes fixed firmly on the lights. Just a few more seconds and the Grand Prix of the Americas is go.
Okay, so we're starting from P20. Really at the back we have 10 red lights, we have the engine up and we are on the way. Slow response again. And somebody is flying, he had a great start there. As we head for turn 1. No crashes, so everybody is still in the race. We are under investigation for contact we made with Arenas. It was a small little tab, but it was enough for a warning, I think, we will receive in a couple of seconds. Yeah, there you have it, the first warning. And I can't really see the black stripe, so maybe they need to change the color back to a red stripe. Because I really can't see how many warnings I have. I know I have 1 warning, but it's not very clear to see. As we head for turn 11 with Arbellino on the inside. We tuck in behind Arbellino, so we had a great start. We are in P9 as of now. And we will try to maintain a strong race pace. Luckily no problems on this straight like we had in Argentina, so I really think it was a glitch of the Argentinian track. Covering up the inside from David Alonso. Getting close to Arbellino. Oh, hit the back again. That will be our second warning. Yeah, we are under investigation. But we are in front of Arbellino and we are behind Onchu. There's our second warning. As we are really pushing. Onchu has a bad exit and we overtake him for P7. So that was an easy one. Mistake by Onchu. Oh, go a bit wide on the green. No warning, however, luckily. This is the part, if you mess one up, then you are all out of the flow. And you will lose a lot of time, but if you hit the apex there, then you have a great flow for the upcoming corners Oh, going a bit wide. It's a third warning. So I have to be careful as of now. And that's our fourth. So, yeah, I'm a bit sloppy now. I have to be really careful. Just one more and we will receive a long lap penalty. And it's early in the race, so I can't afford that. As we have a bad exit and Onshu just rides right into our back wheel. Look at the speed of his bike. So we brake very hard for turn 12. He's on the inside. Now we are on the inside. It's a great move, but will we go wide? Yes, but we keep the position. But we're just in the second lap and it already has a lot more action than the previous Grand Prix. So I'm glad I increased the difficulty. Oh, going wide. And that was our last warning. So we received a long lap penalty. We have to serve it in within 3 laps. Yeah, and we just messed up our race. So we are in P7 and we will drop down, I think 3 places. So that was a very sloppy lap of me. And now we will have to serve a long lap penalty. While we are closing in on Jake Dixon. So looking at her pace. Whoa, this was almost another track limit. But if you take a look at our pace, we can go for a high finishing position, but we messed it all up by the long lap penalty we have to serve, which we will be surfing this lap. And I think the long lap is at the end of this straight, or in the upcoming corner. I think it is in turn 13. This is turn 12. Yeah, I think it's the next one, turn 13. 13. Yes, here it is. Ooh, going on the green. Will it count as a successful one? Yes, we served our long lap penalty. So, okay, so ooh, that's a big hit on Alonso. I wanted to say we tucked in P11 after serving our long lap penalty, but we just hit David Alonso and it will be another warning again for us. But the good news is we are in P10, so we lost 3 positions before we did the long lap penalty. And we still got 3 more laps to go, and we know we have a strong pace, so maybe we can finish higher up as we make a brilliant move on Arenas for P8, a late launch, and we stick to it. I mean for P9. Arbellino in P8 with Onshu in front of him. The one we were battling before we received our long lap penalty. And we are closing them in. Ooh, it's a big slip from the backside of my bike. Oh, there's a crash in front. I think it's Canet. Yes, Kenneth is out of the race. He crashed. Not sure if he was leading, but he's out of the race. He was definitely on a podium position, so in the top 3, but made a mistake and crashed himself out of the race. That's a real pity. And we move up a position, now in P8. So almost at the position we had before we served the long lap penalty. Getting close to Arbolino with a good exit here. We have a good exit. Make use of the slipstream and we fly past Arbolino for P7. Ooh, another crash. Couldn't see who crashed over there. But we almost lost position to Onshu because we were distracted by the crash over there. Oh, there goes Jake Dixon! Jake Dixon crashed in front of us. And we take over P4. Jake Dixon is out of the race. So luck is really on our side. Moving up the grid because of the others crashing out. Oh, we go very wide. We let Onshu through. Ooh, that's a big movement on my bike. As I'm losing grip, that's the second warning. Track limit warning. Need to cool down. Gained a lot of warnings this race. Already served a long lap penalty and really don't want to serve it again. Ooh, that's a late launch. But we are moving close to Onshu, putting a lot of pressure on him. Great exit from both of us. Make use of the slipstream again. And we reclaim P4. Keeping Onshu on the outside. We try to pull away from him as we are in the final lap. So this will be the battle for fourth place. And how far will Onshu go? How far will we go? Will we make it hard for Onshu but risk a potential crash or even worse, a potential podium, no, not podium, penalty? As we try to keep him behind us. Heading for the straight. We can make use of our slipstream. There he comes. Braking for turn 12. Oh, we will go wide. And Onshu is through. As we head for this next turn. Oh, we hit Onshu on the back. He crashed out. And that was clearly our fault as we hit Aegis as well. Will we receive a warning? We are under investigation for the contact we made with Aegis, but not for the contact we made with Onshu. Onshu received the warning. This game is messed up. It was clearly our fault as we are still battling with Aegis. Can we go for a launch? Yes, we can. It's a brilliant move, keeping it between the lines. Just one corner to go. Hard braking again. Can we stick to P4? Going very wide. But we will stick to P4. What a race. What a great race here.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results of this Moto2 race.
So we finish this race in P4 after a very big struggle. Received a long lap penalty, made onto crash, which was our fault, but luckily the stewards saw otherwise, and still managed to finish in P4 with a lot of luck. A lot of riders crashing out in front of us. Maybe it has to do with the tires, with the soft tires, which were degrading very fast. But yeah, you won't hear me complain with the fourth place the fourth place we have here in the American Grand Prix. Great race. Much more thrilling than the previous Grand Prix, and hopefully, because of the increased difficulty, we will have much more of these races. So time for another feedback session. Still not satisfied with the bike. The corner speed is okay, but the bike seems to be going very wide or very much understeering. So it's something they need to work on, and maybe it has to do with the grip. Maybe that's why I can't seem to make the medium tires work at the optimal temperature. But yeah, that's something for the future. It was a great race here in COTA. Had a lot of fun, and hopefully the next Grand Prix will be as fun as well, which will be Qatar for the next episode. I want to thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time in Qatar. See ya!